guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. So today's video we are going to be doing the first ever Boxycharm unboxing and tutorial on my channel. I wanted to use like everything that came in the box to show you guys can create one full complete look using the box. If these are something you guys want to see on the regular, definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your guys' favorite product is down below that came in this box. And let me know if you guys are subscribed to Boxycharm or if you guys are subscribed to another monthly subscription. Let me know down below. I'm always curious to see what you guys have signed up for. I know that the market is flooded with like monthly subscriptions that you guys can get. I mean, there's like ones for dogs, there's ones for like makeup, there's ones for, I mean, literally everything on the market. So, before I ramble on too much longer, this is kind of a get ready with me. I'm kind of sick of doing like voiceover, so I wanted to just kind of like talk you guys through what I did, and that takes a while because I talk so much. I will have everything linked below, and if you guys want to check out Boxycharm, their Instagram will be linked below, and their website will be linked below. Everything will be linked below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have not already, I would like you guys to join the family. And that is all that I have to tell you guys. If you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So guys, we are going to be using the Boxycharm June box. As you guys have seen in the intro, we are going to go ahead and do an unboxing / tutorial with this. I kind of got a sneak peek from their Instagram. If you guys don't follow them, I will have them all listed down below. I was sent this one complimentary, but that does not mean that like my opinions are not my own. I just want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know that everything I'm saying, if I like the product, if I don't like the product, is all my own. I was just lucky enough to have this sent to me. I did kind of sneak peek and open it and look inside just to kind of see what came in this month's box, because I had asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see like monthly unboxings, and you guys said yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start this tutorial, but it does come with this like cute little pamphlet thing. That just kind of gives you like a breakdown of each product that comes in here. This is something that you guys can look over when you guys decide to get the box. It just comes in every single box to let you guys know what's going on. So as you guys see, my foundation, concealer, bronzer is all done. My brows are done. So I'm just going to focus on the eyes and the lips for this quick little unboxing / tutorial. The star of the show is going to be this Alamar Cosmetics. This is a eyeshadow palette, and I saw the colors of these and I was like, oh, this is so spring and summer. Well, I mean spring is over, so it's like June and it's summer, but I was like, I saw these colors, like these blue, and I was like, I have like an LA Girl like a cream shadow and like teal, so I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna like, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do, but we are just going to figure it out. So that was one of the first things that came in. The second thing that came in was a pair of lashes, and this is from, oh my goodness, I can't even see, Battington Lashes, and they're pretty natural. They're probably something I wouldn't choose myself. I like something with more of a full lash band and something just a little bit darker, but I'm thinking for like a very summery, like light vibe, these will be perfect, and they come in like a really cute magnetic case just like that. That's the second thing. A third thing is the Verona liquid lipstick by Ofra Cosmetics. I've heard really good things about Ofra liquid lipsticks. I do have a couple from like the Manny collab, and I don't know, I wasn't really like a super huge fan of them. I like ones that dry down kind of like to a full matte, and I know that the Ofras don't really do that because they're supposed to be just like comfortable wear and not like super dry on the lips, but we will try this out again and see if I like it. Next are just 3 brushes from Luxie. They are the 516 dual fiber, 660, and 522, but I already did my face besides my highlights, so we won't really be using a lot of these today, but I will use one of them to highlight my skin. We have the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which is so cute. This is just like a body butter. It's just a little travel size one. The jar is actually a lot bigger than this, but I feel like we have got a lot here, so a travel size I'm not really going to complain about. And then we have a JonteBlu This is an eyeliner pencil in charcoal. So guys, we are just gonna jump right into this tutorial. Like I said, all my other makeup is on. It will be listed down below if you guys are curious to know what is on my skin. And let's just jump right in. So we're gonna take this Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and we're gonna go in with Cocoa Taxi. We're just gonna use this to kind of warm up the crease a little bit, and I'm gonna jump in with a Sigma E40 brush. You guys know that is my favorite brush for transition shades. It's just super fluffy and it gets where I need it to, and it just buffs out the shadow really nicely. So I'm just gonna kind of take a little bit of this, just tapping off the excess because I don't want this to be too crazy pigmented. And then I'm just gonna start in my outer corner just by stamping it, and then slowly windshield wiper motions in the crease, back and forth. And I am going to take this all the way over in the inner corner just because I want to do something a little bit more on the dramatic side today. So I want this to kind of wrap around the entire eye. And once I have nothing left on my brush, what we're going to do is just buff this upwards towards the brow bone in circular motions and back and forth, just to get that soft, diffused look. Okay, so after the shade Cocoa Taxi, we're gonna go in with the shade Tropico. That is the one right next to it. And we're gonna take a smaller brush. This one is the Sigma E25. And we're gonna start focusing this right in this outer corner first, and then slowly bring it really low right in the crease. So I'm just starting right in this outer corner. Look at that pigment, guys. Like, it does have some fallout, but I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. If it's gonna be this pigmented, I am good with it. So I'm just gonna take it right up in this crease and bring it all the way over tightly into this inner corner. And once I feel like there's nothing left on my brush, I'm just gonna turn my brush to the side and just kind of diffuse any of the harshness just kind of out. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back in with the E40 and that Cocoa Taxi shade, and just kind of where these two shadows meet, I'm going to just kind of buff this out really lightly. I want this to be seamlessly diffused, so we have just a nice gradient going up with no harsh lines at all. I want the colors to just kind of mesh into each other, even though we are using some distinctly different colors. I want them to blend together kind of just like one. Guantanamera, whatever this shade name is right here, don't make fun of me, but we're gonna jump in with that. That's kind of like a burgundy shade, and we're just gonna pop this kind of in this outer corner, the outer V, and I don't know that I wanna drag it all the way through. I kinda wanna keep it not like a smoky eye, so we're just gonna kinda see. I may end up dragging it all the way through, but we're testing the waters here. And I'm using a Sigma Exact Blender E32. And then I'm just going to start patting it in the outer corner. Do you guys see the pigment on these? Like, it's crazy. I've never heard of this brand before, except like for now. Like right now, I kind of like searched their Instagram, and I saw that like Kathleen Lights kind of did like the campaign for this collab, and I thought that, or this palette, and I thought that that was kind of cool. So I'm deciding that I want to take this all the way through. So I am just going to kind of go ahead and pick up a little bit more product. And I'm going to kind of lean my head back a little bit so I can kind of just get right in this crease right here. I'm going to start right in the outer corner so I don't put most of the pigment there. And then I'm just going to drag this right in my crease. I'm just going to take this brush with no product on it and just really buff these edges out. Okay guys, so now we're going to go in with the LA Girl Gel Eyeliner. This is in the shade Mermaid Teal Frost. This does not come in the Boxycharm, but I really wanted this blue to pop. So I am going to go in with that as my shadow base. And I'm going to take this Anastasia I think it's an A18 or A12 brush. Just one of these guys right here. And I am going to just take this and kind of cut my crease a little bit. And we'll go from there. I'm going to grab a little handheld mirror. If you guys can't see, I'll try my best, but I like have to like jump into the mirror to get this kind of perfect. Do you guys see how pretty that is? This is like a gorgeous teal blue. So quickly before this sets, I am just going to go ahead and apply the shadow on first, and then I will do the other side. So I'm going to be taking a Sigma Cream Color E58, and I'm going to go in with this first shade right here, Varadero. It's that first blue, and I'm just going to take this and apply this as the base. We're going to just test it out, see how we like it. Okay guys, that is pretty. So as you guys see, I am just kind of patting this on. I'm not rubbing it. I just want to make sure I get as much pigment on there as I possibly can. And that's really pretty, guys. Damn, sis. I didn't think this tutorial was going to come out as good as it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I finished the other eye off camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this Cafecito shade. That's this dark brown shade at the bottom of the palette. And I'm using the E32 brush, and I'm just going to focus this on the outer corner. I really kind of want that depth, and I probably should have done this before, but whatever. We're just going to kind of press this in the outer corner over here. And I know it doesn't look that dark right now, but I built up the pigmentation and it kind of just fills the void out here. And I do drag it up just a little bit just to kind of blend out the blue eyeshadow that we have going on, because I really don't want there to be too many harsh lines here. So I'm just going ahead and taking the brush and just sticking it right in my crease and just buffing this out. And if you guys notice the blue start to fade a little, it's no big deal. We are just gonna go over it anyway. So just make sure your outer corner is as dark as you want it, and we will fix the rest later. And because I wasn't satisfied with that, I'm gonna go into the shade Celia, which is this green shade, and I'm just going to apply this on the inner corner. Oh, this is such a pretty palette. Like, I am just obsessed with the looks that you can create with this palette. I'm just trying to honestly use like every single shade in the palette. Don't worry, like you don't have to. But I'm just like, you know what, we're here, so like let's just make it work. And then I feel like I came a little too far with this like teal shade, so want to make sure we got two distinctly different colors here. And the blue is something you can see. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use this eyeliner. I'm going to kind of just tightline my eye, and then we're going to apply the lashes. So I'm going to jump into this mirror yet again, and we're going to okay, so I finished the other eye off camera. We're just gonna jump in with this lash. I already have glue on it, and we're just going to apply it. Once the lash is secure, we're just gonna apply some bottom mascara, and I'm using the this is the water resistant black mascara Scuba by TheBalm, and I'm just gonna get in really close under here. I totally forgot to do the under eye part because I'm just a step ahead of myself. I am just gonna go in with this palette and use the same shades we did on top of the eye and just use it below. Just gonna get right under these lashes here. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my inner corner of my eyes, and I'm gonna use the shade La Costa from this palette in a Morphe E18. And I'm just going to pop this right in here. I feel like this will kind of just give our eye just a like finished look. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Okay guys, so that completes this eye look. What I am going to do is I am going to highlight my face. I am just going to use this same shade we just used to highlight our inner corner, and we're going to see how that works out. I'm going to use the Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush and just dip right into that eyeshadow and just hit the top of the cheekbone. Hey guys, and the last step is going to be the lip, and I'm going to use the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Verona, and I can't talk during this part, so bear with me. And then I'm going to take my favorite setting spray of all time at the moment, and this is the CoverGirl Look Lock Up, and I'm going to set my whole entire face